Hey guys, it's your girl Meek, aka Tomika, aka just kidding, I don't have that many AKAs. But how you doing? Today I just kind of wanted to do a video and kind of go over my transition into being a vegetarian. Part of the reasons I wanted to do this was to see if I could. Basically, I mean, I am a meat lover. I love all kinds of meat, literally any meat you think of, I'll eat it. So I wanted to kind of give it a break though, just to kind of see the health benefits of it, kind of cleanse my system and see if this is something I may want to transition into for a lifetime. I doubt it because I love steak, I love seafood. So those are the kind of things that I probably won't ever give up completely forever. So today I just kind of wanted to go over my grocery list, and I'm already liking what the vegetarian diet has done for my pocket. It definitely was at least $30 less expensive than when I go to the grocery store and get all my stuff for the week and get a bunch of meats and stuff to prepare with that. So that's kind of my routine. What I like to do is meal prep on Sundays, so I have everything cooked for the week. I hate cooking during the week. I hate it. I hate cleaning. So I kind of meal prep everything and get it done in one day, and that way I can just heat something up in the microwave and snack on it. So here's my grocery list. I'm gonna start with breakfast. What I got for breakfast was eggs, red potatoes, zucchini, yellow peppers, orange peppers, and green onions. So what I did with this was chopped all the potatoes up and the red peppers up and everything, sliced it up, kind of mixed it together, threw it into the oven. I baked it at 450 degrees for approximately 25 minutes. I'm sorry, 22 to 25 minutes, because I had to check it and make sure it wasn't burning, and I ended up keeping it in there a lot longer, or just 3 minutes longer. But it actually came out really good. I added some cheddar cheese onto it. I seasoned it with some salt and pepper. I seasoned it with onion powder and garlic powder. And then this morning, I just cooked some eggs. I made them over easy and I threw it together and it came out really good. So I was pretty surprised because, you know, I love eating breakfast sausage. It's my favorite thing. Turkey sausage in the morning, turkey bacon, anything, you know, I love it. So it was actually really good to get started with that and not be completely disappointed for the day. The next meal I kind of did is more of like a snack. So it's just something you just kind of want to eat on in between, you know, breaks if you're working from home like me. Don't really have time to make anything or prepare anything. So what I did with this was got broccoli crowns. I got about 3 of them, and red bell pepper and yellow onion. So I actually use yellow onion mostly in a lot of my dishes. Some of my, you know, Mexican dishes, I use red onion. But for now, I'm just using a lot of red onions. So I kind of took this at the same way as the previous meal mentioned. I cooked it at 400 degrees though, not 450. So I just cut the broccoli, I cut the red bell peppers, and I cut the onions up. I mixed it, and what I put on that was a vinaigrette. It was like an olive oil basil vinaigrette, and a little bit of salt and pepper. And so I mixed that on there and I seasoned, or I let it sit there for probably 15 minutes, just kind of as I was cooking all my other meals. I just let it sit and marinate so it came out really good and juicy. So I put that in the oven again for 20 minutes at 400, and it came out really good. And that's more of like a snack meal. And for kind of like my lunch, kind of mid-afternoon meal, what I did was get just a cabbage and some yellow onion. So I love cabbage. It's so good. I didn't even eat cabbage until I went to Europe one day and they had a cabbage stuffed, it was like a cabbage stuffed meatball or something. It was so bomb. And ever since then, I've been obsessed with cabbage. I could literally eat it every day and not be mad. So I used to eat cabbage. It would be more so like cabbage and sausage kind of dish and with the onion, but I just did the same thing. I put it on the skillet. I put some olive oil on the skillet and I just let it cook after chopping it, of course. I just let it cook until it gets a little translucent, a little more soft and a little more tasty. And I put salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and again the yellow onions. So I just mixed that all up and it came out really good. So I just eat that, snack on it whenever I'm bored, you know, because then you don't feel bad. And for my last meal here is going to be what I'm going to eat for dinner. I haven't actually eaten it yet, but I will. I've had it before. I'm going to call it my tortilla bean soup. I found a couple of different recipes online for this, but just kind of mixed it and did my own thing with it. So what I got was black beans, corn, radishes. I put cheddar cheese. I also put a cup of salsa. Your salsa can be whichever salsa you like. I don't like hot or spicy food, so I use medium to mild salsas. And 1 cup of corn stock, one cup of chicken stock to kind of turn it into a soup. So it came out really good. So I don't put the cheese on it until after I cook it. So like I'll heat it up tonight and that's when I'll throw the cheese in it. I also got some tortilla chips to go with it. You can find these in I think it was like the condiment aisle or something. They just go with like salads and stuff. So that came out really good. So far I haven't missed meat yet. I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing a different tune in the next couple of days. But you know, I just really wanted to challenge myself and see if this is something I could do. I hear so many people talking about the vegetarian/vegan life, and you know, it was a bit confusing to me. I'm like, what's the difference? You know, plant-based this, and I have no idea. But what I can tell you is that I will continue to eat eggs and cheese. Like, there's nothing that's going to stop me from doing that. It's my 2 favorite things in the world. So what I'll do is I'll keep following up, and if you guys have any questions or if you have any recipes, I would love some because I'm gonna need some to try for the next 30 days. Also, don't forget to follow my YouTube. It's kind of up and running. It's been around for a while, but I finally just started posting workout videos, and I'm going to start posting a lot of my travel videos and stuff. I am an avid traveler. I love it so much. Obviously, due to the pandemic, I haven't done much traveling, but I feel like that's going to change 2021. So just follow my YouTube and send me your YouTube link, and I'll subscribe or follow or however we're going to do this. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.